What's up, everyone? After watching this video, you're going to learn a lot of stuff about water. Alright, so I'm going to answer 4 basic questions, and let's start with the first one. What is water? Well, it's a colorless, transparent, odorless, tasteless liquid that forms the seas, lakes, rivers, and rain. And it's the basis of fluids of living organisms. And it's also known as H2O. Now, what is water made up of? So, everything is made up of atoms. An atom is the smallest particle of an element like oxygen or hydrogen. Atoms join together to form molecules. The water molecule is composed of 2 hydrogen atoms, each linked by a single chemical bond to an oxygen atom.
Alright, so this is the third question. What happens when water starts to boil?
At the temperature of boiling point, the liquid turns into a gas. The molecules are not in contact with each other in the gaseous state. So when the water liquid turns into a water gas, the hydrogen atoms bond to each other and escape as a gas molecule. Alright, so this is the final question. What happens when you put water in the freezer? When water freezes, the molecules have slowed down enough so that their attractions arrange into fixed positions. Water molecules freeze in a hexagonal pattern, which makes the molecules further apart than they were as a liquid. So when water freezes, the molecules take up more space and the ice ends up being even bigger than the water was. Alright, well that concludes the main part of the video. So in my previous video, at the end of it, I mentioned when life gives you lemons, you use chemistry to make lemonade. And I showed this video to my younger sister, and at the end of it, she looked at me and she was like, "You don't use chemistry to make lemonade?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's a chemical reaction and stuff." And then she was like, "Oh, alright then." But later on, I doubted myself, and I did the research, and turns out I was wrong. It's not a chemical reaction, it's a physical reaction. So, sister, if you're watching this, you were right.